Vegans, come back and watch. We're here with vegan food. We just did popcorn bacon and the vegans are angry with us. Today we've got tikka chips from Chile. Very fancy. And here's Linda. She's very fancy too. You excited?
What? I am excited about these. They look good.
We've got potato chips with pepper, exotic potatoes with sea salt, and sweet potato, exotic potatoes and beets. And they're all different varieties of potatoes.
Exotic potatoes with sea salt. 100% Austral veggie chips. What does that even mean? Ooh, I don't even know how to say that.
Chiloe.
Chiloe variety. Okay. The innovative Tikka Artisan Chips presents the unbeatable Tikka Chiloe in the Chiloe archipelago. Together with its myths and legends, one can find almost 300 varieties of native potatoes, all attractive for their different forms and colours. Cultivated and hand-picked by small local farmers, Tikka Chiloe is preserving these gifts and customs of southern Chile. Tikka Chiloe is a mix of crispy chips made with native potato varieties and a pinch of sea salt. The delicious chips are enjoyed thanks to the dedication of women and men who for years have kept sacred the agricultural customs of our land. Thank you as well for now being part of this conservation project. Enjoy them.
I will enjoy them if they're good.
They sound like you will. They take their potatoes seriously.
These guys could take their potatoes even more seriously than the Irish, I reckon.
Sounds like
I
it.
think in Southern America, that was like the origin of potatoes. So that's where, when everyone went out on their ships and they were exploring everywhere around the world, they found potatoes in South America. And they brought them all over the world. The Irish probably got their potatoes from there too.
Geez, making big claims there.
We'll see. These might be better than Keogh's chips.
Oh, geez. That's a lot.
We'll see.
No pressure. Almost too simple to be true. Native potato chips from the south end of the world with a unique tikka twist that makes them incomparable to all rest. A marriage that combines perfection. Cracked black pepper plus natural sea salt plus tikka equals tikka pepper. Simply wonderful as you were dreaming them. From the language of the Incas, Quichua, we borrow the name for tikka, which means flour.
These taste like flowers, huh?
Do you dream of potato chips?
I might after eating these.
Tikka Artisan Chips Patagonia, a successful combination of crunchy chips produced from colourful native vegetables, harvested by men and women on the southern end of the world. These delicious and elegant chips, totally artisanal, create an exotic and innovative snack. Simply irresistible. From the language of the Incas, Quichua, we borrow the name for tikka, which means flour. Well, that's a story and a half of it.
Artisanal, it's like handmade, like small batch. It's non-factory.
Oh, okay.
It's special.
Very good.
Specially made by craftsmen.
No additives, natural colours, gluten-free.
Alright. These are $4.95 per pack from Pasadena Foodland. Or,
135 grams.
or you can fly to Chile and find them there. Oh, they are different varieties of potato in there. Fancy.
Interesting.
They are exotic potatoes, they're not lying.
Oh, these look more like normal chips. They smell very peppery.
Alright, good. I love pepper. That's my favourite. Chili and pepper. Let's go.
They do smell good.
You know how much I like salt and pepper chips.
I know. These will be your new favourite.
They're actually pretty cheap. They're cheaper than kettle chips, man. $4.95 is
Oh
cheap.
yeah, at full price.
Kettle chips are like $6.30 now. So it's cheaper to import chips from Chile than it is to make them in Australia.
These smell good. Sweet
Sweet.
potato.
Oh, they look like the exotic ones.
Totally look like veg chips.
Oh, look at all the
Are these
colours.
in the health food section?
Yes, in the gluten-free
They look like they should be.
section.
Interesting.
Alright. Which one are we going to go for first?
Start from this side.
Alright. Exotic
This-
time. It looks like we've got 3 different colours to try as
I
well.
know.
We'll go the purple one. Cheers, buddy.
That's nice.
It kind of just tastes like Finn's chips.
Better. Bit thicker. Bit crunchier.
Slightly. They're pretty thin.
They taste good.
Purple. Cheers. Oh, that one's a bit thicker.
Maybe you had a super thin first
They-
one.
These are pretty simple.
They are.
Is that a different one? Oh no, it's just the purple one. So there's only 2.
They're nice. I like them.
They're pretty plain.
Two plain food. You like plain chips?
These taste very healthy.
They don't taste too healthy though.
I want to taste the pepper ones. I'm moving on.
Okay. Jeez, you seem
Get that big
disappointed.
one.
You seem
They're
disappointed.
just simple. I mean, potatoes with some salt. And it's pretty light on the salt as well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go.
They're
Now we're
very
talking.
peppery.
These are a different texture. They're crunchier. Yeah.
They're not as salty as the other ones.
These are a way better texture. These are like real potatoes. The other
Maybe
potato.
it's the type of potato.
Yeah. It's a different type of potato.
I don't know.
They're very low on salt. Did you just have the original one again?
Yes. I'm trying to decide whether I like them better. They're both nice. I could eat a whole packet.
What do you reckon about those 2?
I like them. I think the first one that I had out of this packet actually had a lot of flavour on it, and then once I went back and ate the other ones, I was like, okay, now I know what you're saying.
I haven't found one with flavour on it yet.
The first one I had a lot of salt on it.
Maybe we need to shake them up a little bit and get all that salt from the bottom of
Maybe.
them. Alright, do you want to move on to these
I want
colourful...
this red one.
Cheers.
They look pretty.
Oh wow,
That's very crunchy.
that's a different... That's nice, that's better.
Definitely sweet.
That is good. And then the purple one. I wish all the chips were this texture. That these are like thicker and crunchier.
I think I'll like the orange one. Orange.
These are super crunchy, super satisfying, and the sweetness is really good.
I like sweet potato chips.
These are good ones. These are like one of the best sweet potato chips.
But again, pretty light on the salt.
Very light on the salt. So I think these guys, they really want to highlight the potato varieties. So they don't want to put too much like salt and pepper and stuff on them, so that you're tasting more of the potato. So these guys are really letting the base potato shine. They might be too plain for some people.
Well, you definitely don't want to eat these if you want like a junky chip.
Yeah, these are healthy health food chip.
They taste like a health food chip. But they're pretty nice for a health food chip.
How much salt is in there per 100
247.
milligrams?
Yep.
That's so low.
Yeah, less than 250 would be considered like a low salt.
Most chips are like 1,000, aren't they?
I don't know. 247, same. This one's only 98.
Jeez. Yeah, it's got no salt added. It's just the potatoes and oil.
Yeah, that's why this one's just like sweet potato.
No, they're nice, but these taste like a health food.
Is there
Yep.
one that you like the best?
They're pretty though. Look at that colour.
They're pretty. Shake them without breaking them.
Oop. There you go.
Shake these ones.
If I got these home, I might like get a bit of salt and chuck it in there with them as well. Just bump up the salt a little bit. Pump up the flavour. Oh jeez. Somebody's hungry tonight.
I am. I told you I was.
Alright, what rating do you reckon you give this? Or which one do you reckon's the best packet for you?
They're all quite similar to me.
Yeah.
They're quite nice as a healthy chip. I don't feel so bad eating them.
Yeah, she wants to eat this whole plate by herself.
So I'll probably give them an 8 out of 10.
That's pretty good. And they're a good price as well. Like, for something that was imported from Chile, which you don't get every day. Like, you've never seen these before personally,
Never.
right? They're cheaper than kettle chips in Australia. They're cheaper than all the other exotic chips we've done, from like Proper Crisps and all that sort of thing. So I think I paid $4.25 per pack of these, so it's pretty good value for something like this, which, you know, made by hand almost.
I'd rate them higher if they had more salt in them.
Yeah.
They're just kind of missing that addictive factor because they're not salty.
Missing the junkie factor. This is health food. Vegans, come back and watch. We're here with vegan food. We just did popcorn bacon and the vegans are angry with us.
What are you going to rate them?
As a health food chip, or as a fancy chip, they can have an 8 as well. They're pretty good. You don't feel guilty eating these. They're a bit like the kettle avocado oil chips.
I think these are better.
Wow. High praise from Linda. It's good when she's super hungry. But then if she's super hungry, don't disappoint her, otherwise she gets mad. Alright. Good. See ya.